Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to take a first look on the channel of a game that's been out there online and tabletop card and dice, Dynasty League Baseball. And again, we're taking a look at the online version. We're going to play Game 1, 1986 Mets versus the 1946 Red Sox. As we set up a series, so let's enter the ballpark. We're at lovely Fenway. Our lineups, I already had set them up. Go to options real quick. Volume. All right, we'll bring the volume there. Again, this is an online game. I'm in my free time period right now, debating whether to get this for a month. Just like with Stratomatic version of Baseball Max, their online version of Baseball Max. Fun, but you don't own anything. That's where I go. I have hesitation. Also, the one thing that's Stratomatic, you can play Stratomatic on anything. Dynasty League Baseball can't play on a tablet. Can play on an Android, but they're still waiting for Google to update app. Can play on the Apple phone or iPhone. But right now I can only really play on my PC. And I'm looking for something that's mobile. Maybe to get for a month every now and then. I've played a few games offline. Fun game. So without any further ado, well, let's play game 1. Best of 7. I don't know if I'll show all the game. Haven't had much time. And when I've tried, the cat has set. I wanted to play a little card and dice a couple of times, and the cat just won't let me fill out the game sheet. All right. So, for the Boston Red Sox, 1946 Red Sox, they are the home team. Johnny Pesky's at short, Dom DiMaggio in center. Ted Williams bats third and left field. At first base, Rudy York. Batting fifth, second baseman Bobby Doerr. Batting sixth, right fielder Tom McBride. Batting seventh, third baseman Leon Culberson. Doing the catching, batting eighth, Hal Wagner. On the mound, Tex Houston. For the 1986 Mets, Lenny Dykstra leads things off in center field. Wally Backman's at second. Keith Hernandez at first. Cleanup hitter, the kid, the catcher, Gary Carter. Batting fifth in right field, Darryl Strawberry. In left field, batting sixth, Danny Heap. Ray Knight plays third, bats seventh. Rafael Santana mans the shortstop position, batting eighth. Bobby Ojeda is on the mound. I'd like to say hello to Barbara, David Zielinski, H-Field 07, Dave Gardner, who just had a magnificent game. Appa Card and Dice Football is absolutely fabulous. 1981 Oilers, 1981 Jets. Not going to spoil it. I don't like spoiling things, so check that out at your leisure. Go now, go later, go whenever. But check it out, Dave Gardner's magnificent Appa football game. 1981 Oilers versus the 81 Jets. Midlife Crisis, how you doing? All right, so I will be doing a chat with Al. We'll do a little baseball card rips, because I picked up the Topps first box set. Opened up one pack, didn't get crap. I have 15 more packs to go. And during that chat with Al, hopefully in the near future, we'll discuss my thoughts on Dynasty League Baseball and the Stratomatic online baseball. Both very fun, by the way. This one's a little more aesthetically pleasing. Okay. So, if you hover over, you bring up the card. That's the picture card. Plays very similar to Strat. Fun game. I enjoy it. I'm not an expert. There's good. ID Jester does a marvelous tutorial on this game, the board game version of it. Dave Gardner, I believe, also has a video up on it. Pesky Pole has a video up on this, and you can just search YouTube. This is not a tutorial. It's just we're gonna play the game and I'll share my thoughts on it. All right, so Dykstra's at the plate. 314 batter. C Power against the right-handed hitter. Then we're going to click pitch. It is a 703. That's a softly hit ground ball. Second. Bobby Dorr will throw to first, 1 out. Oh, Dave, you haven't played this game yet? I thought you did. High full pop. Wally Backman steps to the plate. So everything pops up. It's a really cool game. And I actually like Strat also. The one thing with these online games is you don't own anything. When your subscription is up, it's up. Strat has all the seasons where Dynasty League Baseball does not. And that's just a comparison. Both are very fun games. I like this one a little more aesthetically. I like ball field. It's brighter, it jumps out at you. I just like the coloring of this, but again, you can't go wrong. If you're looking for an online subscription baseball game, not everyone is. You just make your choice between Dynasty and Strat. Those are the only two that I know of. Play on. And Strat you can play on anything. You can get online, play it. Dynasty League Baseball, right now, can't play it on my phone, and that's what I'm really looking for. All right, 1 out base, empty for Wally Backman. Pretty batting average for righties. Very horrible when it comes to Houston skills. Left-hand batting Wally Backman. That's going to be a base hit to the right. The left, excuse me. So Wally Backman goes the other way. 1 out, 1 on. So here, Backman base running 6, above average, hitting the lead 4, and stealing. He can get the lead, not bad. Hernandez at the plate, batting .309 versus right-handed pitching with C Power. Houston, Keith Hernandez. That's going to be a fly ball out towards right field and McBride. Alright, that goes to left field. Williams makes the catch. See, that's confusing to me. Because if we looked at that... See, we'll just look if we get Backman. Actually, who was it? That was Keith Hernandez. Let's click on Keith. So he rolled... It looked like it said to right. Oh, it was probably off the pitcher card. That text use. Sometimes it looks like it says right field and it goes to left. I don't understand that, but it's an out. I realize it's an out. All right, 2 down. Runner at first, Backman will be off on contact. Captain Carlade, how you doing, my friend? We're just taking a little look at Dynasty League Baseball Online. David Solinsky says, this is a first for me. I am playing Dynasty League game while watching Dynasty League game being played on YouTube. Well, thank you for being here. All right, that brings up Gary Carter. Carter, 45 versus righties. B Power, very good. Houston, Carter, righty-righty matchup. 0-2 count. That's going to be a strikeout. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. For the Red Sox, it'll be Johnny Pesky, Dom DiMaggio, Ted Williams. But behind the plate is Gary Carter. He has B range. That's very good. Error is 65. So that's mid-range there. 100 being the best, 5 being worst. +1 arm rating. That's slightly below average. Fastballs B. Handling the pitcher B. So a fairly good defensive catcher, as we know. Beatles Eternally, how you doing? Hope all's well. Please check out and subscribe to that channel. Hernandez is an A+ range at first. That's outstanding. 85 error. That's very good. Backman's a C+ range. Slightly above average. Makes errors, it looks like, with a 30. 0. Double play, 0. I don't think he affects the double play one way or the other. Santana's a C. Average range. Good when it comes to the error. And again, 0 for the double play. Horrible range there. 4 range for Knight at third. 60 on the error. Above average. Average range. Pretty good when it comes to the error. Arm ratings. Oh, that's average. That's average on the double play. Average on the double play. So they don't affect it negative or positive either way, I would assume. Lenny Dykstra, great range in center. Error, fairly good. -1, good arm. Strawberry, good range, right. About average when it comes to error. Very good arm. Okay. So again, this game's not that hard to understand. It's pretty easy to understand. Dan Burke, how you doing? Young James, the professor, how you doing? Johnny Pesky, 94 versus lefty. Horrible power. Ojeda to Pesky. Pesky's going to work a walk with the 198 as it falls between 170 and... So Pesky gets the base on balls. Rudolfo Baeza. Hopefully I pronounced your last name correctly. I apologize if I did not. About Dynasty League Baseball. This is currently my favorite card and dice game. It has everything, and once you get familiar with it, you can play it pretty quick. A lot of re-rolls. This game. Again, I'm just playing the online version. I will say this, the card and dice version is aesthetically very pleasing if you buy the extras. Sports Time Machine, how you doing? Our good friend, Mr. Mike, please check out and subscribe to that channel. All right, so Dami DiMaggio's at the plate, the little professor. We have Pesky at first. Ted Williams on deck. See, he does not hit well against lefty. I think that's pretty freaking low, to be honest with you. I don't know how they figured that. I don't think he batted 182 against anybody. Let's look at DiMaggio's card here. The B bunter. Hit and run. Play a little hit and run here. There goes Pesky. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball towards second. Will it get the hole? Towards short. Santana has it. Throws to first. DiMaggio is out. Pesky takes second. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it says the ground ball is to second and it goes to short. I don't know if why it does that. But that's fine with me. I'm sure I'm missing something else. We put the runner in scoring position on the hit run. Now, Ted Williams. Shocking. Pretty sure 1946 Ted Williams did pretty damn good. Ojeda. Steady ball game. And Ted Williams is going to strike out. Holy cow. Alternate History 100. Check out and subscribe to that channel. He has done a video. I believe it's up. I have to check it out. What if the Vikings, I'm not talking about the football team, stayed in North America? Here's another one. What if the Vikings still played outside in the snow? So Alternate History 100 says, I think I see some kids sitting on the U of the Buck printing sign. I believe you are correct. 2 outs for Rudy York, first baseman. Carter sets the target. Ojeda to York. Pesky at second will be off on contact. And that's going to be a strikeout to end bottom of the first on the 8th. Out. So it's interesting that Ted Williams, again, I don't think he batted 183 against lefties in 1946. Top of this. We'll speed things up a little. Strawberry heap night for the 86 Mets to face Tex Houston. Fielding range, slightly above average. Errors excellent, 90 out of 100. Gold rating, middle of the pack. Field modifier is average. Batting average versus lefty, 238. Oh, remaining batters, currents. They do give you a lot of information, and I like when you hover on it, that you know, again, A range, excellent, 75. Pretty good defensively. A plus range for Bobby Doerr, 80, excellent. -5. Tops in the league in turning a double play. Pesky is average at the double play. 60, we'll call that above average error. Very good range at short. Culberson, he's in there for his bat. Average range, and he is an error machine at third. Ted Williams, pretty good range. Average on the error, average arm. DiMaggio, excellent range. Very good on the error, very good arm. McBride, poor range, mediocre at best. Pretty good on the error and a bad arm, or slightly below average arm. Strawberry, 292. And if we hover on Strawberry, 27 homers, 93 ribbies, 259 batting average. It's a very pretty, and this is what the card looks like if you bought Card and Dice. It's a very aesthetically pleasing card, a lot of information on it. I like it. Again, I'm in my trial period. If I do play this online game, I'll probably do it a month at a time. Because if you could own it, if you could own the game, that's one thing. World's Worst Gamer. Williams hit 259 versus lefties in 46. Versus left-handed pitching, he just hit 190. Okay, thank you. Interesting. Versus left-handers starting pitchers, he hit 190. Very interesting to me. See, I didn't know that. I still take Teddy Ballgame over anybody. Alternate History 100. He's just an error machine, and it won't work for nobody but you. He is an error machine, but he can hit. Houston, Strawberry. Let's see what we get here. That's a line shot towards the outfield. I'm thinking that's a hit. Base hit for Strawberry. Danny Heap comes to the plate. Heap 295 versus righties. Average power. Strawberry at first. We're holding the runner on. Yeah, we're holding the runner on. Brandon Lackey still waiting for another Ed Luther stream. Why? Ed Luther's own mother wouldn't be waiting for a stream. Let's see what we can do. Corners are back. Field is. Right, Houston to Heap. Runner at first, no outs. Strawberry's going to attempt to steal here. Does he get the jump? 71. Ooh, they throw over. Strawberry gets back. Now the pitch homeward bound. Kenny Heat. That's going to be a pop-up. And a corn for Bobby Dorr, the second baseman, 1 out. Houston jams Danny Heap. 1 out, 1 on for Ray Knight. Knight 243. Horrible power against right-handed pitch. Wagner sets the target. The pitch to Ray Knight. Strawberry's going to attempt to steal again. Can he get the lead? Question. 0-6. I think he has the lead. Houston pauses and delivers. Strawberry off on the pitch. You want to throw down. You have a 21% chance. Yes, let's throw down. Here's a throw down. 35, he's safe. Strawberry steals second. In scoring position for Ray Knight, who steps back in the batter's box. Pitch to Knight. 1 out, Strawberry at second, no score. It's going to be a ground ball. To the shortstop, Pesky. Strawberry's breaking for third. Let's get the sure out at first. Pesky, to York, Strawberry advances to third. 2 down now. The weak hitting Luis Santana. Ojeda on deck. We're going to pitch to Santana. We need to get Santana here. Fly ball to the outfield off the bat of Santana. It's a lazy fly ball to left. Williams makes the catch. The crowd roars. Strawberry stranded at third. Go to the bottom of the second. No score here at Fenway. Between the 1946 Red Sox and the 1986 New York Metropolitan. For the Red Sox, Bobby Dorr, Tom McBride, Leon Culberson face Bobby Ojeda. The pitch to Bobby Dorr. Bobby Dorr gonna hit that ball pretty hard on the ground. Grounder to short. Santana scoops it up, throws to Hernandez, 1 out. Legends Sports Universe has joined us. Hope all is well. Check out and subscribe to his marvelous channel. 1 out. Stepping to the plate, Tom McBride. 340 versus lefty. Horrible power. Carter sets the target. Ojeda deals to McBride. 1-1 pitch. Line shot to center. That's going to drop in for a base hit. McBride is at first. Culberson steps to the plate. Ojeda rarely gives up a homer with a runner on. The pitch to Leon. 1 out, 1 on. Ooh, Leon might have a base hit into right. Yes, it gets to left. You see, that's confusing to me. McBride, no, he'll hold at second. So the 2 people we put in for hitting purposes have gotten hits. McBride's at second, Culberson at first. Wagner, the catcher, steps to play. Wagner in the lefty-lefty matchup. 500 batting average. Tex Houston on deck. Ojeda, the Red Sox catcher, Hal Wagner. Come on, Hal. Oh, it's going to be a pop-up. We're not going to say where because we don't know. Infield fly. Hernandez makes the catch at first, 2 down. Now this brings up Tex Houston. Now, when you see a jam, I was watching ID Gesture explain this. That means Ojeda pitches out of jams pretty well. And if you have a clutch batter and a pitcher with jam, it kind of it washes each other out. Tex Houston help his own cause. 2 outs, 2 on. Ojeda deals to his Red Sox counterpart, Tex Houston. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strikeout. Big cut and a miss. Red Sox strand 2. We're through 2 here at lovely Fenway. No score. Due up for the 86 Mets. Bobby Ojeda, then the top of the order, Lenny Dykstra, Wally Backman. Here's the pitch to Ojeda. Also bats left-handed. And he looks like to have a hit here. Ground ball. Base hit to right. So Bobby Ojeda shuts his eyes, swings the stick, leads off the inning with a single. We're going to play behind him. Here's a pitch to Lenny Dykstra. Oh, over here. Up here they have Dykstra's 0 for 1. All right. Pitch to Lenny. Playing behind Ojeda. Looks like that's going to be a base hit. Line drive to right. Ojeda going to hold at second. Station to station, goal the Mets. No outs, 2 on for Wally Backman. Backman. A bunter slash hit and a run. I'm going to play the corners in. Pitch to Backman. No outs, 2 on, 1-1 delivery. Ground ball. Where's it hit to? Chopper to first. York fields it. Throws to second. Dykstra is out. They get the middle runner. 1 down. Nice play by York. Runners on the corners now. Ojeda at third. Backman at first. York holding Backman on. Keith Hernandez at the plate. 0 for 1. Big moment here for Tex Houston and the 1946 Red Sox. Houston kicks and deals. The pitch to Keith Hernandez. Going to be outfield range check. Oh, God, don't hit it to McBride, please. Not to right. Hit it to center. No, not McBride. Not McBride. He's horrible. We need day 13. It's a base hit. That's going to drop in. Going to be a double to the wall. Will Backman score from third? Yes. From first. It's 2-0 Mets. So we put McBride in for his bat. He does get a hit, but his horrible range costs us a double there. Gary Carter's up. Carter's 0 for 1. The pitch to the kid, Gary Carter. Houston sets and deals. Oh, God, don't hit it to right again. Another range check. Please hit it to center. Left field, Ted Williams on the run. He slides. And he makes the catch. It's about a 50-50 chance. But he makes the catch. Does he make the catch? 35. Yes! What a catch by Ted Williams. What a catch by Teddy Williams. He's going insane. It's 2-0, 2 outs. Base is empty. I'm sorry, Hernandez to second. Darryl Strawberry on deck is Danny Heath. Pitch to the straw man. 1 for 1. The pitch homeward bound. Ball 4. Houston loses him. 2 outs, 2 on, 2-0 Mets. Top of the third. Danny Heath. 0 for 1. Wagner sets the target. The pitch to Danny Heap. That's going to be a base hit. Line drive to right. Will they waive Hernandez? We're going to throw to the plate. Need a 17 or lower. Come on. The 31 Hernandez scores. 3-0 Mets. Clutch hit for Danny Heath. Strawberry takes third. Ray Knight comes to plate. Ray Knight is considered a clutch hitter. Joshua Hauser, how you doing? He says, hello from Vancouver. Love seeing the 46 Bo Sox on the screen and looking to avenge their 86 successors loss. Well, things not going too good right now. The pitch to Ray Knight. 2 outs, runners on the corners. 3-0 Mets, top of the third. That's going to be a soft chopper on the ground. Culberson fields it, throws to first. The side is retired, but the Metropolitans plate 3. Give you some shoddy fielding by the right fielder, Tom McBride. Bottom of the third, 3-0 Mets. Due up for the 46 Red Sox, Pesky DiMaggio Williams plays Bobby Ojeda. Here's the pitch to Johnny Pesky. Pesky walked his first plate appearance. Pesky will walk again. Good start for the Red Sox. Down 3, they need base running. Corners move in. Ojeda rarely allows a homer with runners on. Here's Tommy DiMaggio. We're going to play hit and run again. Pesky takes off. Oh boy. Possible strike him out, throw him out, double play here. DiMaggio swings through it. Throw. Let's see what happens. Oh, God. He's safe. I think he's safe. Yes. Woo. Got a lucky roll there. So Pesky scoring position for Ted Williams. Eddie Ballgame 0 for 1. That's a 0-0-1. He's going to rip a shot. Snared by Keith Hernandez. Pesky back. Ted Williams hits the ball on the screw. Hernandez makes a great reaction at first. Ojeda to York. So Ojeda, see the orange, he has the jam trait. York has the clutch trait. They basically wash each other out. That's my understanding. Come on, Rudy York. Rudy York will work a walk. We'll take that. 2 outs, 2 on. The Red Sox, they trail by 3. Bobby Doerr tie this one swing of the bat here. Bobby Doerr in 1946 had 18 homers and 100 tribute. You have Pesky at second, York at first. Bobby Doerr at the plate, 0 for 1. Ojeda has the sign from Carter. The pitch to Bobby Doerr. Double R. Ooh, it's going to be a strikeout. Red Sox strand 2. We're through 3. We go to the top of the 4th. 3-0, 86 Mets. Rafael Santana will lead things off, followed by Bobby Ojeda. Then the top of the order, Lenny Dykstra. Houston, Santana, who's 0 for 1. Trying to make him 0 for 2 here. 1-2 count. Oh, that son of a gun's going to swing the stick. Looks like he's going to get a hit. Base hit to left. That brings up Bobby Ojeda. Ojeda's 1 for 1. The B bunter. I'm going to play the corners in. Pitch to Ojeda. Squares to bunt. It's a 6. That means bunt location. Bunted towards third. 51% of a successful bunt. It's a 40. I think he picks up the successful bunt. Strikeout. Is it a possible strikeout? It is what? Oh, it's foul. It's foul. Will they keep the bunt on now? Pitch homeward bound to Ojeda again. He squares the bunt. It's a 5. Fielded by the third baseman, Culberson. 26. That's a good bunt. Is it a strikeout? 90. Oh, no. Culberson charges it. He's got it. Rifles to first. For the out. Santana to second. So Ojeda with a very good bunt there. Strike bunt opportunity. He gets it done. Mets trying to add another run. They're up 3-0. 1 out. Top of the 4th. Top of the order, Lenny Dykstra. Dykstra's 1 for 2. Pitch to Nails from Tex Houston. That ball's going to be popped up on the infield. Bobby Doerr calls for it. He makes the catch 2 away. Wally Backman steps to the plate. Keith Hernandez on that. Backman's 1 for 2. Santana will be off on contact. Houston takes a deep breath. Wagner sets the target. The pitch to Wally Backman. Possible error here. I think that's going to be hit to Bobby Dorr. That ball's hit to Bobby Dorr. 71% chance. So we have to stay 71 and under, I think. I believe Bobby Dorr makes the play here. Big swing, smashed up the middle. Dorr, diving stop, pops up, throws. Oh, no! Throws it away. Okay, so we needed to go higher than... we needed to get past the 21%. Well, Bobby Dorr makes the diving stop and throws the ball away. Santana scores. Backman goes to second, 4-0 Mets. Pitch to Keith Hernandez, 1 for 2 with 2 ribbies. That's going to be a hard ground ball. Second, Dorr makes the play. Side is retired. The Mets played another one on the Bobby Dorr error. We go to the bottom of the fourth. 4-0, 86 Mets. Due up for the 1946 Boston Red Sox. McBride, Culberson, and Wagner. McBride is 1 for 1. Ojeda to Tom McBride. Ooh, possible base hit, I think, here. McBride rips it. It's going to be extra bases. He's trying for triple for McBride for the triangle. Now, if he could only field the damn ball. McBride's Red Sox hoping to get on the board here. Culberson at the plate's 1 for 1. Ojeda nods his head. Carter sets the target. The pitch to Leon Culberson. That's going to be a strikeout. Big swing and a miss. Foul tip held on by Carter. Al Wagner will look to drive in McBride, who's at third with 1 out now. Pitch homeward bound to Hal Wagner, the catcher. He gets jammed. That's a pop-up on the infield. Hernandez calls for it. 2 away. What a squander this could be for the Red Sox. We're only in the fourth. I'm not going to pinch hit for use. Can he help his own cause? He's for 1 with a strikeout. He's going to swing the stick, but he's going to pop it up to Keith Hernandez. A leadoff triple goes for naught. We're through 4 here at Fenway. The 1986 Mets coming up in the 5th. They are up 4-0. Due up for the Mets, Carter, Strawberry, Heap. Houston, Harry Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Kicks and deals. That looks like a base hit to center. Harry Carter's single. That brings up Darryl Strawberry. Carter at first, York holding him on. Strawberry's 1 for 1 with a... Houston looks towards first, now in at plate. The pitch to Strawberry. Swing and a miss. We'll take that. Fooled badly on the changeup pitch. One out, 1 on for Danny Heap's 1 for 2. Pitch homeward bound to Danny Heap. Affects Houston. Fly ball. Towards center. DiMaggio camps. Tommy makes the catch. 2 away. Ray Knight has grounded out to it. Santana on deck. Wagner sets up inside. Here's the pitch from Tex Houston to Ray Knight. 0-1 count. Oh, God. Outfield range. Please don't hit it to McBride. 50. Please be to center. Oh, right field. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Not again. Why couldn't there be a DH? 26. He's not making the catches. Can't make the play. It rolls past him. Double. Does Carter score? Yes, he will. Oh, God. McBride has cost us 3-4 runs right. Has 2 hits. 5-0 Mets. The pitch to Santana. Knight at second, 2 outs. That's going to be a fly ball. Center. DiMaggio's there. Makes the catch. But once again, the Mets put up a digit. Go to the bottom of the 5th. 5-0 86 Mets. Johnny Pesky will lead things off for the 46 Red Sox. DiMaggio, Ted Williams to follow. Here's the pitch to Pesky. Pesky's walked twice. Not this time. He's going to strike out. 1 out.
You're out.
Tommy DiMaggio, 0 for 2, but he advanced Pesky twice on hit and runs. Here's the pitch to the little professor. A hard hit ball in the infield. Santana, the shortstop, has it, throws to Hernandez, 2 down. Ted Williams would go for pitch to Teddy Ballgame. Another hard hit ball on the infield. Backman backhands it while he throws to Keith. Side is retired. We're through 5 here at lovely Fenway Park. The 86 Mets 5, 1946 Red Sox. Oops egg. Brandon Lackey, this looks pretty good. Wish they had a PC version. I agree. That's the only, when if you get a subscription to anything, obviously, like say Netflix or whatever, you don't own it. But it's not a game. You're watching show. You get a subscription for a game, and you don't own it when it's done. It stinks. Very enjoyable to play, very enjoyable to look at, very easy to understand. You can probably, I bet, I don't even know. Let's look. Can you roll your own dice? You probably can roll your own dice. Oh, at that, initiate dice roll just means I click on it. All right, here we go. Pitch to Bobby Ojeda. Ojeda's 1 for 1. Gonna strike out there on the 1-8-9. Balls between. 1 out. Ojeda, though, has really dominated these Red Sox bats. Boston's had a couple of opportunities. McBride's been god-awful in right. Here's the pitch to Lenny Dykstra, 1 for 3. Nails sends that ball to the outfield. McBride moves over, makes the catch, 2 away. Wally Backman 1 for 3. 1 hit was a single. Houston and the Red Sox looking for a 1-2-3 inning. Houston kicks and deals to Backman. Backman swings the stick. We're going to go error check here. 5, I believe that. Oh, third base. They found it's an error. The 2 guys we put in for bats have gotten hits, and they've played god-awful defense. Culberson bounces the ball off his chest. Throw to first, not in time. Inning stays alive. Hernandez, who's 1 for 3, and 2 ribbies. Houston peeks to first. Now deals to Hernandez. We need an out here. That's going to be a fly ball. The left. Ted Williams makes the catch. Error doesn't hurt. Go to the bottom of the 6th, 5-0, 86 Mets. For the Red Sox, Rudy York, Bobby Doerr, Tom McBride. York 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Ojeda kicks and deals to York. York's going to strike the ball hard. That's a liner to third. Knight grabs it. Great reaction by Ray Knight, 1 out. Bobby Doerr's 0 for 2. The pitch to Double R. Bobby Doerr will work a walk on the 9-1, 9-5-3, and 9-80. Doerr at first. McBride, who's been god-awful in the outfield. 2 at the plate. He has singled and tripled. Come on, Tom McBride. And this time he strikes out. Inside corner looking. Backwards K for Ojeda. Former Red Sox curler. 2 outs. Bobby Doerr will be off by contact. Pitch to Leon Culberson. Culberson will hit the ball on the ground. And it's going to get through! Bobby Doerr hits second. Will stay. Culberson picks up his second. So in a clutch situation, Wagner is not clutch. Oh boy. We are in 6, bottom of the 6. Let's go to substitution. Avidor's clutch, Ed Williams clutch, York's clutch. Don't have anyone clutch. Let's see. Higgin. Gutterrick. Doesn't hit lefties. Roy Pardee. Well, we're going to let Wagner swing the stick. Let Wagner swing. Rip Russell. All right, here's the pitch to Wagner. 2 outs, 2 on, and he's going to strike out. So he dominates Wagner. Continues to throw a shutout here. Go to the top of the 7th. 5-0 Mets. For the Mets, it'll be Carter, Strawberry, and Danny Heap. Carter is 1 for 3 strikeout. Pitch homeward bound to Gary Carter. It's going to be a ground ball. Ulberson at third has it. Throws to York. Darryl Strawberry is 1 for the walk. Wagner wiggles the fingers, sets the target. Pitch homeward bound to Strawman. Houston to Strawberry. Strawberry works a walk on the 2-0. One out, 1 on. York holding him on for 1 for Ribby. The pitch to Danny Heat, the left-handed batter. Oh, Strawberry looking to steal. 39 doesn't hit the jump. Strawberry breaks for second. And, yeah, why not? Let's throw down. Oh, he just makes it. I think he's safe. Just gets in there. We rolled a 28. He did a 21 or lower. See, sometimes it goes that way, and sometimes it goes the other way. Like when I thought we had to pay the play, and it was or vice versa. Now, Knight is a clutch hitter. I think we're going to intentionally walk. Knight's going to come to the plate. Hey, he's not clutch yet because not 2 outs of it. The pitch to Ray Knight, who's 1 for Ribby. That's going to be a fly ball to the outfield. I think to Dami DiMaggio. DiMaggio makes the catch. 2 down, 2 outs. Santana, 1 for 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's going to send this ball deep. But he has poor power. He has poor power. Oh, my God. It's a 98. I think that's bad for us. Oh, beautiful. Let's make the catch. 88. It's not going to be a homer. Let's get the out, though. McBride actually makes a catch at the wall. Holy cow. Whew. I think it had it been anyone else, it would have been gone. Pesky Pole, how you doing? The game is fun. It's just, I wish it was a C game. Not on. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 5-0, 6 Mets. Not looking good for our beloved 1946 Red Sox. Outlaw JW, how you doing? He says, great game. my go-to sports game. Now, Pesky Pole and Outlaw JW, how do you feel about the subscription? Would you like it better if it was a pure PC game? You up for Boston. It's very aesthetically pleasing, this game. It's also very easy to understand. And I said there's a couple of really good tutorials out there. ID Jester has a marvelous tutorial. He's actually playing the card and dice version. There's a few others. All right, we're going to pinch hit for text use. Substitution. Batting average. Let's go Pellegrini. And shit. Eddie Pellegrini. Hit. I have to have a new pitcher. Jesus, do I have to warm the guy up? I don't know if I have to warm the guy up. Yeah, I do. Put someone up in the bullpen. We're going to go with... I don't want to go with Bob. Oh, Bill Zubber. Let's get the Zubber up. Here's the pitch. Pellegrini. Come on, Eddie. He strikes out. Ojida's dominance continues. Evan Thomas, how you doing? The mobile and PC version of DL are great, but the card and dice of Dynasty League are great, but the card and dice really great. Pesky Pulses, there's so many ways. Yeah, I'm playing the card and dice version, yep, because that's the way I like to play it. As Pesky Pole says, you know, there's different ways to play it. You can play play-by-play purist, where you don't see the dice and you go by the play-by-play. It is fun. Pesky Pole says he doesn't mind the monthly fee, like how you can play it anywhere. It saves everything for you. You don't have to worry about importing images or backing up seasons you completed. I have a question. If you complete a season, does it go to the playoffs? Because I think that's one of the biggest gripes from the last thing I read about the Strat version of online play. I don't know if they fixed that, though. Here's Johnny Pesky. 0 for 1, 2 walks and a strikeout. Ojeda to Pesky. Pesky gets his third walk. Red Sox desperately need base runners. 1 out, 1 on for Donnie DiMaggio. DiMaggio's 0 for strikeout, though we did play hit and run twice with him. The pitch to Dami, the little professor, younger brother of Joe. That's going to be a base hit to center, I believe. DiMaggio, line drive to center. All right, Dami. Excellent. Pesky Pole says it does. There are playoffs. No. Stay at second. Down 5. Ted Williams has struck out, lined out, and grounded out. Well, we need Ted to jack one out of the ballpark. Ojeda to Williams. Come on, Teddy. And he strikes out again. Ted Williams struggling mightily against left-handed. But that will bring up Rudy York. His clutch trait nullified by the jam tree. Come on, Rudy. 2 outs, 2 on. Bottom of the 7th. Zubber is ready. I don't think we can bring him in yet. But he can get tired. I know that. But how do you sit him? Like, if I wanted to sit him down, can you sit him down or no? Here's the pitch to York. That's going to be a ground out left side. York swings, grounder to short. Santana picks it up, tosses a second for the force. Side is retired. So first thing you have to do is bring in Zuber. Okay. Zuber comes in. Go to the top of the 8th. We're down 5-0. Pesky Pole says, I do wish it was easier to play any game you want in a season instead of going to commissioner mode and changing them all the time. Yes, that would be something they should work on. I would agree with you there. Kevin Thomas says, my only small complaint is it can be slow. Cover to Ojeda. Ojeda's 1 for 2. Strikeout. That's a strikeout. Roger McDowell warming the Mets in the bullpen. He's a right-handed hitter. Pesky Post says, for instance, my 1986 replay on PC Replay Baseball, I play every Red Sox game, but I like playing a few other games each day. I agree. I'm doing 1982. I'm playing all the games. I manage only the Red Sox. I haven't got to the Red Sox yet. I play it offline. I'm also playing 1965 APA 38-game season, home and away. You play, like, tonight I played, before I came on, Detroit versus the Cubs. Detroit beat them 3-2. That was in Detroit. So the next game you play in Chicago, and then you're done with the Cubs, and you just move on to the next team. I did a spreadsheet. It's just home and away. Play a team twice. You play them once at home and once away, and then you move on to the next team. And I think, and again, it's a offline project that I'll finish at my leisure, but it's a lot of fun. So far, the top seeded teams, the better teams have, the Orioles took their first 2 games. Who did they? I got it right here. Orioles beat the Astros in 2, home and away. And the White Sox beat the Mets home and away, so they're both 2-0. The other teams are 0-2. Now Detroit's 1-0, and they keep pace with the other teams. That's kind of fun. I don't know if World's Worst Gamer says game really needs to add the ability to enter your own dice rolls. I don't know if you can or you can't. So you're saying you can't. That would be cool if you could. Here's the pitch to Lenny Dykstra with 1 out. Dykstra's 1 for... That's a strikeout. So it's Hubbard. All right. 2 up, 2 down via the K. Wally Backman. 1 for... Zuber to Backman. Backman on the 904 roll. 843, 948. That's a base on balls. Oh, so World's Worst Gamer says you can't roll your own dice. That would be cool if you could. Two outs, Backman at first. Hernandez 1 for 4 with 2 ribbies. Zuber has the sign from Wagner. The pitch to Keith Hernandez, the Mets' first baseman. Full count. Infield range. Please don't hit it to third. Please don't hit it to third. 95. Don't be to third, please. First base. York. A range. 89% chance of an out. So does he have to be higher than the 11? 59. It's got to be an out. Diving stop. Pops up. Wins a foot race to the bag. What a play by Rudy York. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Mets 5, Red Sox nothing. Door, McBride, Culberson. Bobby Door 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. The pitch to Bobby. Ball is hitting the infield. 37. Who's it hit to? The shortstop. It's a liner. Santana has average range. We need a 59 and under. That's a base hit. Is that a base hit? Oh, Jesus. He catches it. I don't get that. I don't know which way it goes. All right, so he caught. I mean, I understand the averages. I just don't know which way it goes. Great play by Santana. Here's a pitch to McBride. 2 for 3. That's going to be a fly out to left. Danny Heap makes the catch. Now 2. Jan Culberson. Overused, so he's going to be horrible. But I think he might get a base hit here. Third hit of the game for Culberson. Overused or not, we'll take it. Wagner. Pinch hit for Wagner. Roy Partee. Here comes Roy Partee. Huber on deck. We'll pinch hit for him if we hit there. Come on, Partee. That's a strikeout. No Partee for Partee. Eli Hayday has joined us. He says, first time seeing Dynasty League on the PC. Looks great so far. Very fun game. Subscription game. Online game. Remember to check out and subscribe to Eli Hayday. Kevin Thomas says, if you play the physical card and dice game, those range rolls will make more sense. I just don't know which way the rolls go sometimes. You know, do you understand what I'm saying? All right, we need to put in a catcher. Well, it's got to be Roy Partee. Where are you, Roy? Oh, maybe we just catcher. All right, that's cool. Okay. The menus are pretty easy to work through. All right, things not looking good for our beloved Red Sox. Top of the ninth, down 5-0. Mets will send Carter, Strawberry, and Heat. Huber in relief of Tex Houston on the hook for the loss. Deals to Carter, ground ball left side of the infield. Esky backhands it, throws to first, 1 out. That brings up Strawberry. Strawberry's 1 for 2, walks and a strikeout. Pitch homeward bound to the straw man. Foul. And it's 89% chance of being out of play. So, okay, Kevin. 0-9, I believe we make the catch there, don't we? Behind the plate, Partee heading back over the wall. He reaches for it, but the stands, foul ball. See, I don't get that. So, see, on the other one, we had the low roll, and I thought he makes the play. And he didn't. Or I thought we got the hit. The guy made the play. On this one, it's opposite. I get the percentages. I'm just not quite sure which is. You want the low roll if you're on the defense. Strawberry steps back in the box. 1 out, no 1 out. That's going to be a strikeout. Zuber is dealing. Take that. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. Danny Heap is 1 for 3 with a ribby and a walk. Zuber has signed from Partee. Pitch to Danny Heap. Would go on to play for the Red Sox. Ball hit in the infield. Please don't hit it to third. Please don't hit it to third. Oh, God, 17. It's smashed up the middle. Zubber. Ooh. 80% chance of an out. That should be an out, I would think. 39. Great stop. Off balance throw. Keep his gun out. What a play by Zubber. Go to the bottom of the ninth. Red Sox trail 5-0. Roger McDowell, the righty for the Mets, is ready in the bullpen. Sutter will not bat. Pinch hit for Sutter. Pellegrini. Russell. Let's go with Mike Higgin. Pinky Higgin. Comes Pinky Higgins, pinch hit for Zubber. Zubber did a great job out of the pen. Ojeda. Higgins. That's a strikeout. Ojeda's dominance continued. Red Sox had opportunities, could not cash in on them. You're out! Backdoor curveball gets hit. Red Sox down to their final 2 outs here in game. Johnny Pesky, 0 for 1 with 3 walks and a strikeout. Pesky needs to get on board. That's going to be a ground ball towards the right side. Base hit to the left. See, I don't get that. It's Sid right. It's a base hit. Ojeda out. Roger McDowell comes in to the joy of Ted Williams. Pitch to Dami DiMaggio, 1 for 4. That ball is a grounder. The third. They get the force out at second. Don't get the speedy DiMaggio at first. 2 down. Comes down to Ted Williams, who's very happy to see Bobby Ojeda go bye-bye. Against Ojeda, Teddy ball game, the splendid Splinter 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. McDowell to Ted Williams. Come on, Teddy. Williams, that's going to be the ball game. Grounder towards first, backhanded by Hernandez. He'll take it to the bag himself. Ted Williams 0 for 5. The Red Sox lose 5-0. I would think player of the game is Bobby Ojeda. So you can go box score here. We can make this bigger. I don't think we can make this part bigger. I wish we. They give you a player of the game. I'm going to give player of the game Bobby Ojeda. Ojeda went 8 1/3 innings, 7 hits, no runs, walked 5, struck out 13. Tex Houston, 7 innings, 9 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, walked 3, struck out. Zubber went 2 scoreless innings, walking 1, striking out 3. How do I get back? That's the question. So I click close. I think it closes everything down. Go back to here. Box score again. I don't want to do that. Oh, summary. Let's go to summary. Then you get the summary of the game. That's it. We lost. 5-0. Back to Dynasty. That's our first look at Dynasty League Baseball. Yep, you get a free month. You are correct. Free month. That's what I'm on now. I probably will pick up the month after this. Kevin Thomas says, thanks for showing the game, Al. I'll have to dig out my charts and refresh my memory on some of the questions. It makes more sense when you actually see the charts. Well, thank you. Captain Carlate, according to the old game Pursue the Pennant, Fenway has a very small foul territory. You need a high percentage roll for the fielder to make the play. I don't know if that helps. Yes, it does, Captain Carl. I understand the percentages. I don't know if higher is better or lower is better for the Red Sox. You know, like when I'm watching, because I'm rooting for the Red Sox. We also have. I haven't started my 72 season yet. We click here. Start that game. Here you have it. Let's go back. Dynasty Baseball. Fun game. It's an online game. I wish you could own it. They don't have, like, if you wanted to set up, I don't think you can do more than one season at a time. Because, like, say you want to set up a series, it won't let me set up another series because I'm playing one. Just wanted to show you. Holy. Season replay. So, they have 24. Looks like they have all the, 98, 97. They have 94. That could be interesting. All the 70. Then they have 69, 68, 67. Then it goes 57. So there's a lot of gaps for older seasons. Pesky Paul says you can do multiples. Like 63 would be fun. 66 would be fun. Okay, so you go, they have 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. They don't have 78. That's too bad. They are adding seasons, what I understand. They have almost all the modern seasons, or most recent seasons. I mean, as Pesky Paul says, he has 5 seasons going right now. That's our look at Dynasty League Baseball. I like it. I do like it. I'm a little frustrated I can't play on my phone, my Samsung yet. Pesky Paul says they come out with new seasons. A fun game. Again, it's a subscription game. Account setting. Feeling the bus is just spinning here. I think for a month, I don't remember the price. I want to say that's what I wanted. Oh, there we go. Manage subscription. So it's $14.90. So it's about $15 almost a month. I have my cancellation in after the free trial period. I might pick it up for the month. And you get $10 off if you play for 6 months. That's not much of a discount, to be honest. But again, it's in the eye of the beholder, you know? It's what you... Yeah, it's not cheap. I wish it was a PC game. I really do. I like the aesthetics of it. I can't go back. Hey, why can't I go back? Oh. Close that. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. And exit game. Cool. And exit game. Here we go. All right, so it's just extra windows pop up. That's okay. So 76 is available now. 72, which I'm going to play a little. 71's available. 68 is available. 69's available. You can also play 162 games of 2020 if you. All right. Well, I'd like to thank Captain Carly, World's Worst Gamer, Pesky Pole, Brandon Lackey, Evan Thomas, Highlight Heyday. Continue to scroll up. Outlaw JW, Alternate History 100, Joshua Hauser, Legend Sports Universe, Golfo, Baeza, Young, James, and Professor Kenny, Dan Burke, Beatles Eternally, David Selinsky, Dave Gardner, Midlife Crisis, Barbara. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed the stream, smack that like button. If you have not subscribed and you wish to do so, that would be awesome. If you do subscribe, hit the bell for notification when we go live. Check out all the other wonderful content creators in our community. Share, like, sub them as well as me. Become a member of the FOC, friends of the channel, friends of the community. Once again, thank you for your time. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. God bless. Love you all. Till next time. Peace.